Hey, happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a great Monday. I wanted to share a quick story with you all. Like I say, I try to be super transparent on my channel, and this is no different. And I hope that it helps somebody. So, today is June 1st, obviously. I sat down last night and I wrote out my goals for June. I'm going to be very strategic, very serious about my June goals. Woke up this morning before work. I did my daily devotional. I wrote my gratitude list that, like I do every day. And I was just so thankful today for, just new beginnings and other things that I just have to be thankful for despite everything that's going on in the world. Y'all, when I say I was on cloud nine this morning, I had it in my mind when I got in my car. I was going to get on Tidal. I was going to listen to the verses from yesterday. For whoever doesn't know what that is, for whoever doesn't know who that is, it's a I guess you would call it like a battle between artists. So yesterday was Kirk Franklin and Fred Hammond. I was gonna get in my car. I was gonna listen to that. It was just gonna be a great day, and it still has been a good day. But just roll with me for a second. Between that, I'm just gonna say I got some information that a year from now, a year ago, 2 years ago, let's just say I have changed so much. And I said all of that to say, it was information that had the potential to really make my day go downhill real quick if I allowed it to. And I said all of that to say, even when we face challenges, just take the time to stop and think about what your goals are. Think about what you're working towards, and that'll help put a lot of our reactiveness in perspective. A lot of times we react strictly off of emotion without even thinking, to realize what we have to lose, to realize that sometimes the things that we make problems aren't even our problems anymore. And what I got from that situation was, it took me to be put in a situation where I know how I would have reacted a year or 2 years ago, to see just how much I've grown, how much I've healed as a person, to not have that same reaction. Like the fact that certain things are literally rolling off of my back now, and I'm not saying that from a place of, sometimes we are faced with things and we learn how to be passive about things. It's not even me being passive. It is just me literally having come so far in my growth as a person, in my walk with God, and knowing how amazing I know my life is, and He has so many amazing things for me. It's just certain things I cannot let affect me anymore. And y'all, if y'all knew the full extent of my story, I promise you it would make so much more sense. But just trust me on this one. Sometimes you have to be put in a situation that the old you would have responded to, just to see how far you come. So be mindful of the things that are sent to steal your joy. Be mindful of the things that are sent to distract you, and use those as opportunities to be thankful for the progress that you've made. It's nothing wrong with having emotions or having feelings about certain things, but don't stay there. Don't let those things steal your joy. Don't let them sidetrack you. Today was still an amazing day. I'm just thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm just thankful. And I don't take credit for any of this. I did the work that it took to get to this point, but I know that the bigger picture is about God. It's about, like I said in my last video, praying about things that I wanted to change within me, and acknowledging things that I need to work on, and then putting in the work. The work being, y'all know I read like a crazy person. I read all the time to gain new knowledge and new understanding about things. After I read, so as I'm reading, I'll highlight throughout the book, and then after I read, I do a book review, meaning I go back and look at the things that I highlighted, and I'll write notes about that, just to process my thoughts as I was reading whatever I highlighted. I do my gratitude journal daily. I do a daily devotional. I script. Again, scripting is just writing my life as I want it to be. And y'all, putting in the work has made so much a difference in my life. I used to be such a punk when it came to like dealing with emotions. I didn't want to feel pain. I didn't want to experience certain things, but it just gets to a point where you realize that in order to grow, you have to go through certain things. And a lot of times the things that we are most fearful of are the things that are going to bring us the most growth, and those are the things that will help us find our purpose. God is just so good. Oh my God, I'm just so happy. I'm so filled with joy. I'm proud of myself. Like I said, I used to be such a punk when it came to my emotions. I used to just avoid certain things and avoid going through certain things, and I found that I was just prolonging my growth. And once I, stopped worrying about certain things, let certain things, certain people go, like, God was able to step in and work on me, and it's been a beautiful process. And I promise you, I'm not a Bible thumper. I'm not one of those people that, you know how sometimes you talk to people and they insert God in everything, and it just gets to the point where you can't talk to them because you're trying to have a real conversation, but they want to insert religion in. I promise y'all that is not what this is. And if you watch some of my other videos, you'll see it. But I just have to give credit where credit is due. And I know God has really, really, really brought me a long way, like people say. And so I said all of that to say, just keep going, stay encouraged. Even on days where you don't feel like you're making any progress, whether we're talking about, I don't know, progress in your finances, progress in life in general, or progress in just your emotional growth, just know that even in those moments, something is happening behind the scenes. You're making progress. Just don't stop, keep going. And before you know it, you'll be on the other side looking back like, dang, I remember when. So I just want to send everybody a virtual hug. I love each of you. Like, seriously, I love people. I love each of you. I hope this helps somebody. I hope you all are having a marvelous Monday. Let's set those June goals. Let's, I don't know, get out, exercise today. I'm about to go walking. It's 72 degrees here in Virginia. It's a beautiful day. I'm just so thankful. Everything about today is just beautiful. And I will talk to y'all in another video, hopefully super soon. Y'all know how I am with these videos, but like I say, I'm trying to do better. But this was just laid on my heart, and I wanted to share it in case it could help somebody else. Talk to y'all later.